Cheese Man, Monsters Movie, and today we get another video. Today's going to be a little different. Today, I'm photoshopping a realistic Warden. So first off, I was going to make it step by step. First on the head, and I had to do a lot of different things, which obviously it looked weird with the Hulk having the fish mouth. And then I covered his eyes with a bush. This is going extremely fast, I know. I had to make this super fast because otherwise the video would be way too long. This video took... Actually, no. Making it took 2 days. Let's see. Making it, still working on. I'll put it in the description on how long this took. This is day 3 of me voicing this over. So yeah, these branches were like the most annoying part. I did this so many times. I tried doing this. This is like the 3rd time of me trying to do a realistic Warden photoshopping, but it would A, either not save, or B, I'd be dumb and have it not save. So I would lose all my progress. So then eventually I just decided to make a video so I could save it and I could also show you guys, which I thought would be some good content. But I had to do this branch, I don't even know how many times anymore. It hurt my arm. It gave it a cramp while I was working on it. And I did it so many times. Like, I got tired of it. Especially with all the slime that I put on it, like the green goopy stuff that's falling off it. This was already made by me off camera when I did it, so it would have actually taken a little longer if I recorded that part too. But I had that saved, and I did not feel like erasing that 15 more times. And I get it, I was taking screenshots of my progress, and I didn't know that I could save it until after the video. And then I'll tell you in the video, at the end of the video, I'll tell you in my reaction. Right now I'm working on the arms. This was a very tedious process as I had to use these like curved ram bones or whatever those are, and put them onto the arm to give that effect of the weird bone-like things that are on the Warden's like bicep. And in case you don't know, the Warden is a new Minecraft mod that is going to be coming out soon, in 1.19. Originally, it was going to be 1.18, but then they delayed it to 1.19, the wild update, which I cannot wait for. I don't know when it comes out. I don't even remember if it's like mid or end or beginning of 2022. Leave it in the comments down below. I can't figure it out. But yeah. This was tedious because Photopea would be weird on my iPad, and because it's really a computer website, but I have it on my iPad, and it would be hard to rotate it with my finger, so I had to figure out how to do that with ease. But I kept having to also like resize it so many times. But then after like 15,000 of those bones, I could finally do it. But here it started bugging out and I couldn't erase it, so I had to erase the background for it, and that was kind of hard to see because the background was the transparent PNG thing. I don't know if it has a term. The little checkered background, but once you zoomed in, it got easier to see. I apologize for my dogs in the background of this voiceover. They always bark when I do a video. But um I had to have a reference for the Warden. I colored the arms black, and that way it was like it's mysterious, how it is in the photo. And then I gave it its weird, I don't even know, translucent hands, actually, not arms. And then I polka dotted it to give it its mysterious effect, even though it doesn't really have it. And then I blurred the entire thing, which I found to be an accident or a mistake. And then later on, now I'm doing the torso, which I had to redo almost all of the background because I didn't like how I did the head. And then now I'm working on a soul. I didn't like the first time I did it, the color, so I darkened the blue, and then I gave it a ghostly effect by waving it around, or giving the wavy effect. And I did that a couple times, and then I used the sponge tool to brighten it up, and then it had that cool little like ghostly like blue rim around the eyes. Right here is when I was making the chest piece, the bones where the soul is at, the souls are. I don't know what that is. I rounded it to make it look like it actually came out. I didn't like the color of it, so I decided to filter it, and it went like comic-y black and white. I don't know. I titled all of my stuff, the tabs up there. That way I knew where I was. I decided to quickly, well, not really quickly, it took a little bit of time, color the torso, and as you saw, I did it on the wrong layer, so I had to redo it all onto the chest piece layer, and there was too much white on the bone part, so I had to trim that. Right here, Photopea was being weird, and so I just decided to erase it when the layer was in. So now I'm working on the hole in his chest, which contains the souls, which I think helps him hear. I don't understand how it works. We'll probably understand it more when 1.19 comes out. But here I'm adding in the souls to his chest, and I didn't know how I wanted to do it, so I decided to put them in behind each other, like layer it. I think I did in total 9 souls, or maybe I think I did 9 souls in total. That took a really long time, considering that I had to drag and drop this layer into the chest part, the torso. And then I gave it a glowing effect using the blur tool and the paint tool, which I think is only for when it's got its little mysterious look on it, or not mysterious, but ghostly, or however Mojang wants it. That's how it is. Now I work on legs, which were actually quite simple. They were already almost the color that I needed them. So I just trimmed it or added more to it, and now we put it together. Actually, no, it's before I put it together. I erased the background, and yeah, it was tedious. I did the legs, I did the arms, I did the torso, which you see here. And then after I did the torso, I did the very tedious work of doing the head again, which I did not like. That was super annoying with especially now because it's even smaller. I had to use a smaller eraser for the pixels, which I had to be careful on with the with not erasing what I wanted to be kept in. So that got really hard. That gave me probably more of a workout. My arm started cramping on the first one, and I was like, holy cow, I still have to do a whole nother one. And it was about this time that I realized it, and I'm like, I don't think I can really handle that. After a while, I forgot about the pain, and I just kept going and going, and thinking about how my pain will be very good content for you guys. Not really. I was just thinking about getting it done. I've really wanted to do something like this since I've watched a video about someone making a realistic Warden, and I was like, this looks cool. I am inspired by this. So I practiced on Photopea, and I got a result. Go with that. By the end of the video, you'll see how it looks. It's good for my limited knowledge. But the guy that I watched, I don't remember his name. His is much better than mine. So if you're watching this, just know that yours is really, really good. I recorded my reaction afterwards, so here it is. Alright, we are finally here. Hold on, I need to start screen recording on my iPad. Whoops, I forgot of that. Here we are, just so you know that I am actually doing this and not finding it somewhere off the internet or YouTube or whatever else is out there. I'm using my iPad. I'm gonna turn on my hand tool. Here, there we go. Sweet. Alright, so as you see, I am using the head right now. I'm hovering over the head, arms, torso, legs. This is the reference, and then this is the cave. This is just nothing. I can go ahead and get rid of that. But I'm going to be honest. I wasn't thinking, and I closed out of Photopea, which meant that I lost all the progress that I had in the video. So I had to redo all of that, and I'm now at this point. Thankfully, and now, I don't know where to start. I'm going to start on the legs. So I'm going to speed it up right now. Oh, wait, hold on. So I'm going to speed it up right now. Alright, so it's not looking like a Warden right now. Not yet, quite yet. But let's see if I add the arms. How will it look? I need to expand the arms a little. Expand them a little more. This is what it looks like. Crap. I didn't think about that. Time for the best part, which is the head. Alright, my background is now hidden because I have a little bit of tweaking to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my tweaking, and then I'm going to show you how it looks. And it looks awesome. Not really, though.